Are they attracted to the what's it? Dark environment anyway?
Well, it's supposed to be, but you can get seen as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a switch of this one.
Okay, and get your torch on.
Got my night camera as well. I feel like bloody shooting. Sounds real.
Right. It's just me and Yvonne up here on our own. The guys are downstairs and they're going to ask on the board for some spirit to do something at us up here. So we're just recording anything that might happen to us so you guys can see. So we're just going to get comfortable now. We're in one of the haunted parts apparently. Not very good on that.
My knees cracking.
And it's pitch black now. We're both in the dark. Oh.
Where are you? You're there.
Yeah.
My heart's pounding from those stairs.
At the moment, everything seems fine, quiet. Can you show the viewers how dark it is in here?
Got the night camera on. Turn it off.
Just explain what you're doing.
I've got the night camera on. I'm going to turn it off just to show you how dark it is. That is what we can see. You see that? There's absolutely nothing.
Nothing at all. You can see up here, it's like dark.
From that red light up there. Let me turn the night camera back on now because it's very eerie. That's it. Back on. That's that door that you said he comes through.
Is anybody up here at the moment with us? Please make a noise. We come in respect of you. We just want to know what it's like.
Okay.
On the other side.
What you might find is with this, with the way it is sometimes it gets
If you can touch one of us,
come to the end like that, and it'll slip off.
or just make yourself known, that would be brilliant.
So that will be then, it always moving if you understand what I mean.
Yeah.
Because obviously people sometimes say, oh, you get people. Well, I've even been asked before now. Where's
I know there's a priest or Becca up here who doesn't like anybody like us in their space.
And I was controlling it, and you're like, what do you mean? Where's the remote control? You've got a remote control, it's got to be. It's got to be. You haven't got one. As you can see, my hands are completely empty. I have no remote control or anything like that. So, and at the end of the day, what I normally try and do, we're not going to be able to do it tonight, I don't think, because it's the amount of numbers we've got. When you've got a lot of people here, I will open it up and start it, then I'll come off. Because that way then, at the end of the day, if they're going to accuse anyone, they're going to accuse me. If there's anything. So that's why then, I will come off and let them get on with it. Because that way then, if I'm answering, we'll ask them questions and it's answering. And also then, sometimes I get the situation where, because I'm connecting with spirit, the spirit will tell me the answer before the question's been asked. So it's good then if I'm off the board, because what I will say is, for example, Sarah will say, what's your name? And before this reacts, I'll say the name. And then next minute, that spells the name out on the board.
Yeah.
And it just shows more proof, but we have to have numbers to do that really.
Yeah.
You know, and it's one of them things now. So like I said, so if anybody present with us who wants to use this board, like we said before, we mean you no harm. All we want to do is talk to you.
In this area.
As I've said before, the whole intention of this board is to it's a communication device.
Maybe he's downstairs with them.
We're not going to let you do anything that we don't want you to do. So by all means, if you've not used one of these before, all it is basically you draw upon our energy and the energy of people in the room to move the pointer. So for example, to build us some energy, now it's me that's doing this now.
Ask him to do something
If
to
you
us.
want to move it clockwise, not anti-clockwise, but clockwise. And then as you can see on the board, there are letters, there are numbers, and there is a yes and a no. And all you do is move the pointer to those when we ask you the questions. So if you want to start moving it yourself, that's all well and good, feel free to do it, please. And let's see how we go on.
Sing one of your songs to him, Josie.
Music on camera.
Whilst we're doing it, we have a couple of ladies upstairs at the moment who are doing some filming and some basically sitting up there. If while you're doing the board, if you want to go and visit them and touch them in a gentle manner, not hurt them, or make yourself known to them, then please do so.
I've got the words.
They mean no harm.
I just think of the Vicar of Dibley now.
You know, can you feel it moving on your finger?
Yeah.
Now that's started something there, there's something that wants to come through basically. But at the moment it's just
never
trying
make a good
to decide
singer,
whether
put it
to
that
go
way.
ahead or not. But like I said, don't get me wrong, sometimes you can do one of these and you can sit there all night with your finger on until nothing happens. So I will, you know, it's not, don't instantly think that something's going to happen because it doesn't. Because sometimes the spirit's about and they don't want to know. This guy that's here, that we
Just over one eye. Just over one eye.
we've already picked up, he ain't exactly going to run at it.
Come on,
If you
Nicky,
understand me, he isn't going to run happily come on it. It may take him a while to, and he may just tell us to go.
Pass through this door.
You know, he may just start being wants to tell us to go via it, because he's not happy at all. So we can see. So again, I'm talking to yourself, the spirit that I know is there.
That was bad.
If you want to
If that was you,
make
do that
yourself
again.
known to us. Okay, here we go.
That was brilliant. Come on, do it again.
Okay, so you want to build up some energy.
Was that on the right hand side, Josie? That we need the stairs, do you reckon?
He's on the stairs.
Yeah.
Maybe that side. Second
Yeah.
Okay, can you stop please? Thank you. Okay, so on the board, like I said before,
Can you make
there's
that
the
noise
letters.
again, a bit
There's
louder?
yes, and there's no, and there's numbers. So can you go to the side, or can you spell out your name please? So we've got a D. Is that right?
Could do it with a microphone, couldn't we?
Come on then, if you're coming upstairs to us.
Come on then. It's just a couple of women.
DNA.
Okay, let's do that again. Okay, can you stop
Make a
please?
noise with your voice.
Yes. Yeah, it is. I must admit it's metal. Right. Can you answer me these questions, please? Are you a male spirit? Okay, so you know. So, are you a male spirit? And finally, are you a male spirit? Okay. So that means that I'm assuming you're female. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. Are you female? Yes. Are you female? Yes. Thank you very much for that.
If they spelt D-N-A-W,
Yeah.
is she named Dawn? And she's probably not very good at spelling, because she might not be able to spell, depending how old.
Okay, she's gone to yes, so... Okay.
Is that your name then? Are you named Dawn? Can you just confirm once more, is your name Dawn, please?
I swear
Thank
there's
you.
something walking over there.
Yeah, I can hear something over there.
I hear footsteps over there.
Okay.
Because she might not be able to spell, depending.
That does happen quite often.
When she was born.
The stairs
Right.
on the door,
Did you live here, Dawn?
doesn't it?
Okay. Did you come here for church? Yes. Okay. Do you like us being here? Okay. Are you angry at us, Dawn? Okay. Do you mean us harm, Dawn?
It's to me.
But why? You're not really going to harm us, are you, Dawn? Yes. Okay. But you're not capable of harming us, are you, Dawn? Yes. Okay. Did you used to come here on your own? Were you married to somebody that came here? Were you married to the father or the priest or whatever his name was?
Come on,
Is he here as well?
make a noise for us.
I feel like there's a warm heat
Has he sent
on.
us? Has he sent you to speak to us?
It's my imagination.
Is it Vince or Victor? then?
Just warm.
Does his name begin with V? Is he named Victor or Vince? Okay, there's no connection with that whatsoever.
You're making the heat in this room. Make it go cold, really cold.
Was he a nice man?
Temperature thing downstairs.
Be honest. Are you scared of him?
Make the room go really cold.
Was he an angry man? Did he used to shout? Did he walk up and down and pace up and down? Did he quote the Bible?
Make a noise.
Is it true that he,
If you want us out of this room,
want
make
of a better
noise.
word, like children, particularly little boys? Yes, he's not happy about that,
Something's just down on the floor
but yeah,
when you go.
okay.
Yeah, he's not happy.
It started to get a bit intense around Ters.
Yes.
Why don't, will he come on the board? No. Will he come on the board if I ask him to? No. And you still mean him harm? Yes. Does he mean us harm? Yeah, okay. But he can't harm us. If he can harm us, tell him to do something to the two ladies upstairs.
Still got your headache?
No, it's gone.
But not in a bad way.
Just keep going. It's happening now and again. It just gets like a pain over the side.
Do you want to carry on talking to us? Because you want to try and convince us to go? And you think you're going to scare us into going? Not going to happen, I'm afraid. You want to do something, by all means, as long as you don't harm anybody, then bring it on. If you harm somebody, I will deal with you. Is that understood?
Come on, make a noise.
You know, I'm sitting by the door, but this leg is freezing cold.
Somebody's
This-
having a...
this one isn't.
There's something at the moment trying to have a real go
Did
at
you
me,
work in
and I
this
mean a
building?
real go. It's quite interesting. In fact, it's quite entertaining, to be perfectly honest with you. From my point of view, I'm daft like that. It's really trying to have a go at me. It is.
I'm just going to so cold.
Yeah.
This is really weird, because the door, you'd expect this leg to be colder than this one, but this
Yeah.
one, which is furthest away from the door, is colder than that one.
It's trying to do quite a number of things to me at the moment. It is. Is that you trying to do stuff to me, or is it your husband? Sorry, that's a double question. Is that you trying to do things to me? Is it your husband? Yes. Why didn't he come and talk to me then? Tell him come and face me. If he's so important and he's such a big man, come and face me. I'm nothing, I'm a nobody. So tell him come and face me. So is he going to come and face me sometime during the night? Okay.
Is this the guy that's interfered with children,
Yeah.
did you say?
Yeah. Well, I think he has.
Or he's had something to do with
I
children?
think was he caught doing something he shouldn't do to children?
Sort of very interesting smell. Not a very nice smell either.
Was he accused of doing something with children? Yes. Was he innocent? Yes.
Did you have children yourself? Can you go to the number on the board of how many children you had? 7.
Jesus.
Okay.
You busy?
She didn't know how to say that.
Okay. Did all those children survive? It's unusual. Okay. Did all them grow into adulthood? No. Okay.
Do you know what year you died? Is that no? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you know what year it is now? Okay, are you aware that you have died? So, if you've died, is that correct? Why haven't you gone into the light? So you've not gone into the light?
Are you scared because of your husband's accusations?
And is it your husband that's stopping you from going into the light? So your husband's stopping you from going it, passing over it? Or would you like to pass over it?
That one bang.
Are your children in spirit? Would you like to be back with your children? If you can, would you like us to help you pass over it?
Yeah, she's scared of him, isn't she?
Scared of them. Is it because you're scared of him? He's here.
I was just doing something, but
He's here. Yes, he's basically in that gap there, standing.
So he's stopping her going because he can't, or he's frightened.
Because
going.
he's frightened of going because he's a coward. Because I'll call you a coward. I don't mind, I'm not scared of you one bit, I'll call you a coward. That's the most politest thing I'll call you. Is that a problem? Well, like I've said to you, you bring it on. Because if to my way of thinking, you're a coward. No, you're not going anti-clockwise, I'm not letting you. It's my board, not yours. Yes, it's your building, you lived here. I can't say that I'm the first time ever, but it's my board, it's my time, you're dead. Simple as that. You build your energy up, you get angry. Come on, get angry then. Come on, get pissed off. Oh, I've just blasphemed in church. Oh dear, fuck, shit, wank. Come on, I'm swearing in church. Come on, you stop me. Throw something at me. Come on. Stop. Thank you. As I said, my board, not yours. Are you going to start talking nicely to us now? No. Okay. You're an arsehole, aren't you? What's up, can't you bully me? You stop. Thank you. You still think you're going to frighten me? Yes, okay. Are you going to throw something at me? So how are you going to do it then? Sorry, I can't really answer that because you're on the board. But that's it. You keep on building your energy up.
Do you know what I've noticed, and I didn't notice it before? Directly behind your head where them drinking waters, bottles of water are, they look right on the edge of the table, and I don't remember them being on the edge of the table before.
Right, okay, we'll see that.
So you see
them? Give me a bit of an headache, I must admit that would, so you know.
They look, to me, they look like they're right on the edge.
Just listen, the game you do is make sure Andy's going on bloody camera, will you?
Yeah, knock one of them bottles of water over.
I wouldn't knock them over the glass.
Oh.
That would be messy.
Listen, if you knock it in, make sure it goes that way, will you? Well, is there anybody else that's on the board that's prepared to come and talk to us, or are you going to let anybody else come and talk to us?
No.
Didn't think so. He's just got control of the board at the moment. Okay, let's ask another question then, see if you'll answer this one now. Okay. How many are there other spirits here apart from you and your wife? Yes. Okay. Are they relatives of yours?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Because I would imagine that your children wanted to get away from you, is that right? Being honest, okay, we'll see. So, how many other spirits are there here? You can either go to the number that's on the board, or you can go to yes for how many other spirits are there. Are you going to answer the question? Yes, okay. So it's up to you which method you use.
Ian,
Yeah.
I've just heard something around that was horrible.
Okay.
It was faint, but it was like a growl, like a snarl.
Told you, bring it on. The only person you've got to direct it having to do anything is to me. Nobody else, just me. Bring it on. It's me that's asking you questions, nobody else. So you bring it on to me. Okay, so how many other spirits are here?
Come on.
Are you going to stop and answer the question?
Are you hiding? Or are you
saying
somewhere else in
6.
the building?
Okay, is that correct?
If you're downstairs with them,
Is that including you and your
do
wife?
something to them.
So am I correct to say there's 8
Gently.
spirits in the building?
Touch the lady down there.
And are they all under your
Gently.
control?
Very gently there.
Don't be nasty.
And are they all scared of you? And will any of them talk to you about your permission?
Is that a white bit by the door?
Will they all, put your teeth back in? Were they all in your congregation at
Yeah.
church?
Oh, where's the light coming
So I
from?
think he's the boss.
Must be a
One.
window in there.
Can we get in there?
Is that correct?
Only if we move that one up, we don't move that.
Mum wasn't with one a caretaker.
Because it opens this way, won't it? Oh, it's heavy now, it's I'll never go back.
Something loose on the floor here, so I'm just making a note of that.
Don't know what that is. I know what we'll do, an experiment.
I think get them to move it.
Put them right on there, see if you can move that for me.
Where's it? There you go. We've just found that on the floor. Josie's now put it on that, what is it, a bar next to the bottle. So if you're here, can you move it for us? Throw it on the floor.
Oh, that's funny.
What?
I'm looking in that mirror there. You see the mirror in front of us?
Yeah.
Just keep staring at it. To me it looked like a girl. Like a skeleton's face.
Ooh, you're scribing.
Yeah.
You're scribing.
And then a long cloak.
Ooh.
Just keep looking, you might be able to see it. You know.
It looks as if someone went past, like a shadow. On the camera because it's just reflecting the light.
It looks like somebody's standing between us at the back.
Oh, hello. Is that you? Touch me on the shoulder, or gently.
Can you see that, Eva?
Yeah,
Right in between us,
yeah.
but right behind us. Come on, make yourself known. Show yourself more. You're in between me and Yvonne. Come on, do something. Getting bored.
Just to start singing again if you're not careful. Oh, hello. Someone coming up the stairs.
Yeah, it's me, coming up. Good luck, come down if you want now.
Oh, we're out.
We're done. Anything?
Oh yeah, we got him coming through the bottom board.
Anything up here?
Just a bang.
We heard the band on the stairs here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was it.
Yeah, it's not going too fast. I'm not worried about me, I'm worried about Andy's camera. And we're back downstairs.
I'm assuming you've never sensed it.
Yeah, well, big bang. I'm just talking about downstairs.
Stop recording now, Andy.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll stop as well.
And then we